What's going on, everyone? We are back with a TCG Pocket video. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but now we have some new content, some new cards, some really fun cards. I wanted to make a video on a deck that I threw together that I think is really, really fun. I haven't seen anybody playing it. I'm sure there are other videos out there of someone's version of this deck. This is my version of the deck, just something that I threw together. I really, really like it. And it is Rapidash EX with Chandelure and Entei. I think it's really, really fun. We'll do some matches here to get a feel for it. But basically, the idea is that we have Rapidash as the cleaner upper, Entei in the front, hopefully, to draw cards, maybe do some early damage. Probably going to be ending up sacrificing him so that we can eventually use the flame patches to get that extra energy. And then hopefully getting the Chandelure on the bench as soon as possible, because its ability Slow Sear burns the top card of the opponent's deck. Yeah, so and we can get 2 of those on the bench, so we can essentially burn like 2 cards or make them discard 2 cards from the top of their deck each turn if we can get them up online really, really quickly. So when everything works out, it's so nice. But yeah, usually getting Entei to do that early damage and Rapidash to clean up, and then you do have Chandelure to do some damage if you need it to. But without further ado, let's jump into it, and maybe you'll like it. So if you guys do like the video, end up using the deck, let me know how it goes for you. Please, in the comments, leave a comment about how you liked it, like the video, and then you can catch me streaming live on Twitch and YouTube, usually Monday, Friday, and one day on the weekend. So I hope to see you guys around. Enjoy the video. All right, y'all, so let's take a look at the deck itself. So I've experimented a little bit. Now, maybe do your own experiments and see how you like this, but this is essentially the deck. The one, I guess, problem or critique that I have is, like, we have a lot of Pokemon in the deck that we want to use. So what I ended up doing was originally I had 1 Entei and a second Ponyta to get the Ponyta out sooner. I ended up putting in 2 Entei, so we have a better shot of starting with Entei, so that's really, really important. Of course, we want the 2 Litwick and the 2 Chandelure, and then 2 rare candies to help them evolve. And then I only have 1 Ponyta and one Rapidash. Now, it's not, if we start with Ponyta, it's not the end of the world. It's not ideal. We really don't need the Rapidash until later on in the match, because Rapidash is ideally going in to clean up, and it does that, like, if we can get damage on some of their active mons and then they retreat, it works nicely for us because Rapidash does 110 and then 22 1-benched Pokemon. So it's really, really nice. I also have 2 Pokeballs in here, 2 rare candies, of course, 2 flame patches, 2 Professor's Research, because we want to draw as many cards as we can, as soon as we can. So between the 2 Professor's Research, the Enteis, and then Copycat as well, we should be drawing a lot of cards. Then, of course, we have Sabrina and Cyrus, and then red is kind of essential because Rapidash doesn't do a ton of damage, but this allows it to hit that 130 breakpoint if we need it to. So that's the deck. Let's get into some battles and see how it goes. Oh, okay. We've got somebody who's got some top ranks in Master Ball. So let's see. This is, I guess, the true test here. What are we playing against? Okay, we're going second. We've got a lightning deck. Starting with Entei, so ideal. Very ideal. One second. I am going to put the Litwick down. There we go. We got Pichu. Alright. We're going second. So on the following turn, we have 2 turns to potentially get our Chandelure online, which would be sick. Okay, they're playing a Dragonite deck. So we got babies and Dragonite. Alright, so we want to get, honestly, this would be great. If we can get our Chandelure online ASAP, then we have a good shot of disabling them, which would be amazing. So let's do this. Great, I'm not going to waste a Sabrina right now. We need a rare candy soon. Okay, not bad. Getting the Oak there is helpful. They got the double Teeny. And then, of course, they're going to swap into the Pichu. All right, they've got 2 Dratinis on the bench. Not great. We need to get rid of their rare candies and their Dragonites, hopefully. Okay, I got a Pokeball. Got our Ponyta. Nice. And now let's Oak. We need a rare candy. Not a rare candy. Unfortunate. Okay, of course not. So let's put our Ponyta down. And let's start doing damage. We can take out the Pichu. And hopefully pull what we need next. Now, I'm sure they're probably going to go into Cleffa here. And I don't know if they're running double energy or if they're waiting on like a Mantike. We got a second Chandelure. Hopefully we pull like an Oak, or they're running double energy. Okay, so they need that water energy. They've got a Dragonair. I do have a Brina though, so I could take out one of their. There we go. We got a rare candy. So rare candy, Chandelure, so we can start getting rid of their cards. So let's see what we burn here. We burned a rare candy. Okay, so I don't know how many they're running. Probably 2, but we'll see. Now, let's see. If I put a energy heat on Entei, I could do 120 next turn. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna Brina right here. Okay, we're gonna Brina. Of course, they're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna put it on the Ponyta. And then we're gonna do some damage onto the Dratini. Perf. Pulled our Rapidash. Great. Now, I don't think we have any energy in the discard pile yet. Okay, they have a Mantike. And X speed. So, but I could retreat next turn and get... Okay, what are they gonna do? Do they have it? They do. Okay. They do 180. Okay. Do they have a Lyra is the question. So, let's see here. Pokeball. We have our other Litwick. Amazing. We have a Rapidash. We have a Flame Patch as well, so we're going to be able to do this. And this. And I do have a red. I'm just going to put the other Entei down right now. And I think they need a Lyra, essentially, in order to be able to attack again next turn. If I were to Cyrus them, that would be helping them, so I can at least take out the Dratini on the bench. And then I could red right now do 130. Which I think I might as well do. Just to get some more damage out there. And then we can take out the Dratini on the bench. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, well, doesn't matter, I guess. They concede. Yay! We disrupted them enough. Yay! So they didn't have a Lyra. And if I hadn't redded, a Lily probably could have helped them out, survive another turn, but okay, sick. Listen, the Dragonite decks are fun, but they're always a little hit and miss, you know? They're fun to play, but like they can go south so easily. All right, so let's do another one. Let's see what else we can get. I did have a really, really satisfying match against a Mega Altaria and Indeedee deck earlier that I wish I had recorded. Because it was looking like they were going to win, and then we turned it around in the end. But, like, honestly, having one Ponyta, one Rapidash, it seems to be working so that we don't need to get it on until later on in the game. We don't need to get it on the bench, so that's nice. Okay, starting with the Litwick. Hopefully we can get an Entei. We are going second, so if we can get an Entei in our first turn, then we could retreat and start pulling more cards. And then we do have Rare Candy and Chandelure, which is good too. Because Chandelure, then we can start doing 80 damage in our second turn if we don't retreat, which that could also work for us. Pulled a crap ton of cards already. Bam. Alright, so let's see. Oak. Pokeball, Rare Candy. Okay. Watch us get a second Litwick here. Okay, we got the Ponyta. Okay. So let's put that on the bench. Let's do that. And we'll do... Why not? We'll do a little flare here, get a little damage on. Nice. And then next turn, I might as well just keep the Chandelure in. Now, they have so many cards. Jeez. Now, the only thing I don't have in this deck is like a Mars or a red card, which would be beautiful right now. But if we got a copycat, if we had gotten a copycat, that would have been sick. Okay, there's the Entei. Alright. Now, Chandelure costs 2 energy to retreat. Don't have a Flame Patch. So I have to decide what I want to do right now. I think it's worth it just to stay in, honestly. Yeah, we're not going to be drawing cards, but at least I can start picking up damage. If I had Mars right... not Mars. If I had Sabrina right here, that would be amazing. Let's see what we burn here with a Slow Seer. We got rid of a Cyrus. Amazing. Bam. Bam. So I wonder, they must be struggling to get what they need. They've pulled almost their whole deck at this point. Okay, they do have rare candy. So they're going to do this. With that size hand, they probably have... 2 Flame Patches. I'm hoping not. Do they retreat? They're going to cape. Okay. Okay. That's better for me. Listen, give me a copycat right here. Copycat would have been so good. Copycat would have been amazing. Okay, we got rid of a Combuskin. Now, what I could do also here... Let's see. So what I'm gonna stay in, and we're gonna take out the Entei. And then we'll lose our Chandelure next turn, which is okay. Let's see, Rapidash will do 110, 110. So we're gonna need a red in order to take out the Blaziken. Or if I can get my Sabrina right now, if I can get Sabrina, then we could force swap them into Charmander. They're running a lot of things. Oh, they Sabrina me. Okay, well I have to go into Rapidash. Oh, actually, no, I didn't have to go into Rapidash. It's just better. I think it's just better if I do. But at this point, I think they were hoping that I don't have a Flame Patch. Okay, heads. There we go. Nice. So at least we won't die after our turn. Okay. Sabrina would have been clutch. Now we get it. Okay. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay. They don't have any cards. What do we burn? We burn their Cyrus. They don't have a Sabrina. So what I can do, actually, is retreat into Chandelure. We have nothing to burn anymore. So we'll do 80 here. They're at 150. Now, as long as they don't put another basic down, we're okay. I need another Flame Patch, though. Okay, of course, they have the rare candy. No! I feel the Blaziken decks are a little aggressive. So the Blaziken decks are a little hard to deal with. Yeah. But I could Brina them, and it's not over then. I need a Flame Patch right here. I absolutely need a Flame Patch right here. Ooh, yeah, we top decked it. Okay, so that's actually gonna save us. Because I can double Flame Patch. I can double Flame Patch, and I can Sabrina. And that's gonna allow, yeah. It's gonna allow us to do that. And then basically, I don't think they're gonna be able to retreat. So I think we've got this locked because all they can do is Stoke. Yeah, the only thing that would have helped them is if they were able to heal. So now we get to steal the match away. Just put the Entei down, why not? We're not gonna use, we don't need the copycat right now. And we're gonna pick up the win, yay! Okay, they can see it. I didn't need to put the Entei down, I don't know why I did that. Cool. Nice. So yeah, it usually ends up coming down to the end like that, where like, you're relying on, like Sabrina's and Cyrus's to kind of like help swap things out. So their downfall probably was putting the Charmander and Charizard on the bench. If they hadn't done that, actually they would have won. So knowing when and when not to play cards, super important. So we got an electric deck again. Starting with Entei this time, that's good. Are we going first or second? We're going second. I'm gonna put the Litwick down. Gonna put it down. Okay. So, what's it called? Also, in the cases where we do have Oricorios to go up against, Chandelure is super helpful. Super duper helpful. I mean, you could argue maybe putting a Leaf in here could be helpful, but there's so many cards in here already that we need, and it's like, then we have to decide something to take out. So it's difficult. Let's see. Let's see. We'll just put it on the Entei for now, because eventually we want to be able to Flame Patch anyway at some point. So we do have our Rare Candy and our Chandelure, so we're going to be able to go ahead and start burning our cards. Probably would be worth considering putting a Mars in here. Yeah, I think so, especially in tandem, in use with the Chandelure, it would be a little more like devastating to the opponent, but it's just hard to figure out what to take out, you know? Bam. And then we have Rare Candy. So we do this. Good. And then I think, honestly, let's slow sear. Good, we got rid of the other Oricorio. Beautiful. And so that's another reason why Chandelure is amazing too, because you can completely bypass obstacles like that by like just discarding them from the deck completely, which is beautiful. Then honestly, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna Brina now. We're gonna Brina now and get some damage onto some other stuff that I can actually hit with the Entei. Okay, cool. We got our Ponyta. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And now, ooh, they red card me. Not ideal, not ideal, not ideal. We double, actually no, we just need one Flame Patch. Cool. Okay, and then we get our other Pokeball. Okay, so we're gonna be able to get our Ponyta. Nice, so we're gonna put our Ponyta down. We have our Rapidash. What we're gonna do right here is retreat into Chandelure so we can take care of this Oricorio. We get rid of a Pokemon Center Lady, which is great. We're gonna retreat into Chandelure because we can Flame Patch and get rid of the Oricorio, which is amazing. Because that's a problem, isn't it? There we go. We still got 5 cards. Okay, so now Jolteon. I gotta bypass a Jolteon. Good thing they only have one energy. They don't have any energy. They do Cyrus me. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, if I were to slow sear, get rid of that. Start putting energy on the Ponyta. Not ideal, not ideal. But we can Rapidash. Okay. Yeah, that's a bad. Oh. What I should have done. And maybe we'll do it next turn because I'll put more energy on the next turn. Okay. Alright, we Legendary Pulse. We got a Rare Candy. Right, we're going to lose the Entei here. That's fine. That's all fun and dandy. We're going to retreat into... Not retreat. We're going to swap into Chandelure. Good. We got a Flame Patch. Let's slow Seer here. We're going to put our other Entei on the bench in case they want to swap stuff. I want to put energy here. Put scared. Because I want to damage the Jolteon. Because I was thinking I could Cyrus. I mean, it would allow us to take this out, but I need to be able to take out the Jolteon. So we're gonna... They already used a Cyrus. So I don't think they have another one. And even if they Brina, that's fine. But we're gonna go here, and we're gonna Heat Blast them. And then we're looking in a favorable position right now. Because if they retreat, I do have Cyrus. They do have a Cyrus. Oh, damn. But what are they going to do? They're going to do 80. I'm going to still have 90. Oh, okay. They're going to do 90 now. They're going to do 100 now. And that's the other thing. I don't have any healing here. Okay. So not ideal. Not ideal. But it doesn't matter. Because I win. Because I have Chandelure on the bench. So. Beautiful. Honestly, they probably should have healed, but I don't think it would have mattered. Would it have? I don't know. We won. Let's go. Let's do one more. That was a good one. See, it's like one of the things though is I feel like you're never comfortable in these matches. Like you're always kind of like is it gonna work out? But it's a very late game kind of like turn the tables kind of deck. Okay, so we're starting with Litwick. And going second. And the going second is ideal, but like if we have like the Litwick line in hand, like going first actually is clutch because then we can start just burning cards. All right, they've got Giratina. I don't think I've played against a Giratina deck. Although is it Giratina or is it? Oh yeah, they're doing Psychic Energy. Because I didn't know if it was like Suicune with Giratina. They might have something else going on in here. I don't know. Maybe they might. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they had Indeedee. I wouldn't be surprised if we never saw Denise Richards again. Okay, they're taking their sweet ass time. So we have Pokeball, Copycat, Professor Oak. So save the Copycats, see if they get like a really big hand. That would be great. Or if we just need to completely redo our hand. I feel like Copycat is like a better Iono. Copycat is so good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 cards in hand now. They're gonna have to discard 2, right? I don't know how I feel about May. Like, I feel like May has very niche situations. But like if you, I guess if it's a good one for like if you have a lot of different basics in your deck. Okay. So we're going to Pokeball first. Nice. And then we're going to Professor Oak. An Entei would be amazing. I would love an Entei. Okay, we got a Chandelure. Not bad. Put our Ponyta down. Entei would have been fab, but we didn't get it. So we're going to go Flare with Litwick. And then we do still need a rare candy. If we could get a rare candy, that'd be great. Oh, so they've mixed Giratina with Mega Altaria. Interesting. And also, they didn't use their Giratina ability last turn. Did they forget? All right, it's fine with me. Okay, we need rare candy, sir. The rarest of candies. There we go. Put our second Litwick down. Evolve our first Litwick into Chandelure. There we go. Use our Slow Seer. Bam, got rid of a Chingling. Nice. And then we will go ahead and take out the Giratina. I mean, well, damage it. So it's looking good. Cyrus will help us take care of that. Now I can start. We just have to worry about this They're gonna Brina me. Okay. Swap into the Litwick, that's fine. You don't have to worry about the Giratina. Do they have a Lyra? Okay, they'll be able to retreat next turn, but that's fine. We're gonna take out the Giratina. And we do have an Entei. So we're gonna put our Entei here. I do even have a Flame Patch. So let's Slow Seer. Sweet. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay. I'm gonna have to retreat into Chandelure. And then we take out the Giratina. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So then they do damage based on how many Pokemon are on their bench. So 30 more for each bench Pokemon, right? That's Altaria? Yeah, yeah. So they'll do 70. Or maybe if they can get another Mon on, they'll do 100. And then I'm actually do 130, so. Okay. At max, they're going to do 130 here. So we'll be fine. If I have a Brina, then we can swap them into the Chingling, and then we can take him out. We got our second rare candy. Let's go. So we'll burn their top 2 cards here. Sick. Got rid of their second Giratina. Got rid of their second Altaria. Let's see. Do I want a Copycat? How many cards do I have? 6. I'm trying to think. What we're gonna do is this. And then, do I red now? I think I red now. They might heal though, is the only thing. But I'm gonna red now. So we do 100, and then that way next turn Rapidash. We have to pull the Rapidash though, is the thing. Which is why I might need to use Copycat next turn. That's why I wanted to use red just now, because Rapidash could one-shot it. Oh, they're gonna Mars me. That doesn't really help me. That's bad. Okay, we got a Flame Patch. Shit. Shit. So all the more reason that it was a good thing that we used that. Okay. They're gonna take out my. Good. All right. All right. So if we top deck a Rapidash, we're in the money. Okay. Ooh. How many cards do we have? Oops. Oops. Hold on. What happened? Shit. Sorry, guys. I made the screen too big. Okay. I have 6 cards. Oh. I could retreat into Entei. I could. Okay. Is that risky? You know what? You know what? We're gonna swap into Chandelure because I can do another 80, and then we're gonna Copycat here, get 2 more cards. Got another Flame Patch. Got a Cyrus. Sick. That was the safer play. Then if they retreat, we can pull them back. Nice. Okay. Chandelure was the MVP of this match. Why did they do that? They had like no cards left. Yay! See, the Chandelure came in clutch because we were able to like burn so many things. Okay. Boom. We might as well evolve here. Why not? And then Slow Seer. Oh wait, no, they did have cards. We burn it. Great. And then we take out the Altaria. Sick! Yay! I love this deck. It's so fun when it works. It's so fun when it works. I'm going first. Start with Entei. Okay, we're up against another electric deck. Seeing a lot of those. I mean, they're strong. Jolteon is super strong. I love Jolteon. Jolteon's one of my favorites in the new thing. Okay, we've got Zeraora to Oricorio, so we're gonna need our Chandelure. We're gonna need it. Nothing. Nothing. Litwick. Okay, we got a Pokeball. We need our Litwicks. We need them. So basically, we'll have a 50% chance of pulling a Litwick with our Pokeball here. So pray for a Litwick. There we go. And then let's do Professor's Research. Okay, we got another Pokeball stick. Honestly, other Litwick. Nah. I mean, might as well start loading up the Entei with energy. Okay, now we got our second Litwick. Next turn, we're gonna have our Chandelure, our first one. So that'll be good. They Brina me. Ooh, poopy. That was unfortunate. We needed a second one. Damn it. Alright, that's not good. Well, at least we didn't put energy on it. That's unfortunate. But they used their one Sabrina. Damn. Okay. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. Let's see. I'm gonna just put the other Entei down now. See, if I had put the other Entei down, that would have been good. But I didn't want to block up my bench. Okay. Okay. I see. I see how it is. Alright, so then we'll attack with Entei. That's okay. Because we're still looking okay, because next turn I should be able to get Litwick on the bench. Not on the bench, in the active spot, and then I'm assuming they swap into an Oricorio here. Yep. Great. That's ideal. That's ideal for me. Because I need to take care of the Oricorio. Can we get our Ponyta? Great, that's going on the bench. Energy on the Litwick. Great. Rare Candy. Chandelure. Okay. Slow Seer. Get rid of a Jolteon? Ah. Let's see. Red, Brina. We don't need any of these right now. We have 2 cards in our hand. Over there. Honestly, do I want a copycat right now? Probably not the smartest. I don't need to right now. We're gonna retreat though. Oh wait, yeah, I don't want to do that yet. I need the Flame Patch first. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. I put 4 in my. There's no reason for me to. That would only hinder me, I think, at this point. So we're just gonna do this. Take out an Oricorio. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yeah, the copycat is a little more helpful toward the beginning. Right now, it really wouldn't do anything for me. Okay, that's fine. What are they doing? Are they gonna... They Cyrus. Okay. They go Cyrus. Which is dangerous. I need my other Flame Patch. I need my other Flame Patch. Great. So that was essential. So we're going to slow sear them. Great. We have to retreat. Into Chandelure. Let's see. Anything else? No, I do want those, but I don't need them right now. We need to take out this Oricorio. Great. And then I have a Cyrus, so we'll be able to take out the Zeraora in the next turn. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. If the Jolteon had come on, like, turn 1 or something, that would have been, like, so detrimental. Okay. Oh, Rapidash. Just evolve it, because it's pretty. Evolve, because it's pretty. Put an energy there. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Let's see, we'll do a slow seer. Good. And then we get to Cyrus. Beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that's the nice thing about this deck too, is that you have an answer to Oricorio with the Chandelure. And it can just one-shot. It doesn't need, like, Greninja's great against the Oricorio too, but you need to use the ability and the attack. Chandelure can just use the attack, which is great. So, nice. So that is my Rapidash EX deck with Chandelure. I really like it. Yeah, guys, let me know what you think of the deck. If you like it, if you're gonna try it. If you do try it, let me know how it works for you, if you make any adjustments, and what you think works best for you. I look forward to hearing your feedback. Guys, I will be back with another deck video soon. But until then, enjoy. See ya.